guys, today we are shopping at Target. My first stop is the food section. I need some cheese and some ice cream. Stocking up on dairy. But of course we are going to look in other sections. These bags right there on the left. I kind of want one for the fall, but do I really need it? I don't know. We'll just have to see. But of course we got to go buy the clothes first. The boots I'm wearing are actually right over there. There's mine. I got mine last year. I had to get like a size 7. I don't think they did a 6.5, so they are kind of clunky on me, but I do like them. And I haven't had any issue wearing them with like blisters or anything like that. Okay, there's some kids running around over here, toddlers, so I do need to be careful because I don't want them to run out. One did over there. Almost her mom called her. But they've been redoing our entertainment section, electronics section. The electronics section, I think they're still doing some stuff. You can kind of see it over there on the right. But we're not going there today. I don't need anything over there. But we will look at the other parts of the entertainment section just to see what's going on because they finished up. I'm pretty sure they finished up working on that. Right over here, we have some Hornets merch, Panthers merch. I really like the Panthers merch that they have. Definitely another day I'm going to have to look into that. But we have our records right there. And then some books over here. And they have some stuff for Kindles, little accessories for your Kindle. But let's see. Ooh, there's a little fall romance. I've been in like a romance. I've been kind of craving fantasy lately, if I'm being honest with y'all. Hunger Games are down there. Look at that nice box set. I see the book I'm currently reading. Right down there, Divergent. My copy's from 2013, though. It doesn't look like that one. And then they have all that where the Funkos used to be. The Funkos are now, I think they have their own display, kind of, closer to the electronics section. Lots of popular books. The Shampoo Effect I got recently, but look at the correspondent, the special edition, and the regular. I have the regular edition. Then we have some fantasy books over here. Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I did buy that paperback a few months ago because I wanted to have a paperback copy to annotate when I reread it. Let's see. I don't want to get in anybody's way. I kind of want this over there, so that's why we're moving on now. But here are the new releases. The Wedding People I read last month. Another fall romance over there. Really cool cover, but I don't think it's going to be for me personally. And then I liked this cover right here, Devour Me. Dagger Mouth, I think I'm going to get next week. And look at that copy of It. Oh my gosh, it's so cool, but I don't need it. I already have It. Don't need a special edition. But Dagger Mouth, I remember when it was like independently published and a lot of people really enjoyed it. So now that it's accessible for me to get, I might get that. This is a new section as well, the plant section. They might still be doing some stuff over there on the shelves. Let's look at the summer and back to school. We still have some summer stuff. Our public schools have gone back to school. They went back last week, but private schools, I think some kindergartens have gone back, but for the most part, the private schools aren't back in school yet. So we still have some summer stuff going on around here, some pool stuff, and then we do have our back to school stuff. I actually saw my neighbor in the back to school section. I don't know if she saw me, but she's very busy with a ton of children, so I was gonna mess with that. Because they were getting all their school supplies. So let's go over here. I haven't been on this aisle yet. I have bought 3 notebooks because I was needing notebooks. Look at those keyboards. It's really nice. I wish I a snack. I didn't come here for this, but I've been really wanting Cheetos. The crunchy kinds. I'm gonna get me some Cheetos. Why I got the middle one and not the one at the end, I don't know. But I do want me some Cheetos. Shrek is love in life. Okay, we do need to get the cheese and we need to get ice cream. I think ice cream is what we are going to look for first. So do I need soda? No. It's my friend got me soda for my birthday. Like a 12-pack or something. So, need ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Do you have this like pastry section to the right? That's new. I haven't got anything over there, but our stores is really been getting revamped, which is cool. This is an old store, it's been here my whole life. So just to see new upgrades is fun, new sections. But let's get some vanilla. Hopefully they have home style. Yes, they do, because I saw the fridge. I used to love fridge vanilla. I like both, but I've really been liking the home style vanilla lately. It reminds me of the frozen yogurt I used to get at Sweet Frog. So now we need that Parmesan cheese. Because that's another thing I've been craving lately is Parmesan cheese. I don't know why. But I've really been wanting it. I haven't had it in a few months, maybe a couple months, but it's the cream, the mozzarella Parmesan. I picked the one with the furthest out date when it goes expired. But now we need panty liners. Those things like last forever. And I am running low, so I have to get some of those. I don't know what number the aisle is. I've been pretty good in this video not to check the aisle numbers, but it's this one right here. Where there are so many products. I know Olays is the brand that I won't, but I'm not seeing it over there with the normal like pads. See nighttime, just the different sizes, and those are tampons on that side. Is it over here? Yeah, right there. And the purple. Yep, we had some of those. And then I needed vitamin C, but I forgot to get it. So I need Drano for the shower. If you have thick hair like me, you understand. Like, I have to use Drano every few months. And my shower has been needing it. I've just been putting it off, so I definitely need to. And I've just been super busy the past few weeks. So I get it on it. It's not exactly sure what right now, so I don't know if it's going to be down an aisle or if it's going to be on this end. We have laundry detergent.
Excuse me.
Let's go by that. Okay, right there, right there. Next to the raid and all that. The first one had stuff on the side. So now I need cat food. And then y'all know I get my dog a toy every week. Yeah, I'm the 27-year-old girl who spoils her dog. The first dog she got is an adult. That's me. I do that. So this is where the toys have been getting boots and broccoli. I think that's the brand. I like the Bark Box, but they haven't had Bark Box this summer. Or Ray House, I think is actually what it's called. So I'm gonna get this tennis ball one. Yeah, we'll give her that. I'm not sure how that will go because she usually likes the ones with stuffings in it, so that's very different. But she does like the blue tackle one. Let's get the canned cat food now. My cat is very picky, so I have to. But she does like Friskies, so hopefully she likes the as well as count everything we have. Because first time in the self-checkouts, you can only have a certain amount of items. There's one, I'm just going to get one of each flavor. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it all the way through, leave a beach emoji in the comments below. As always, comment, rate,